Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Dash Brandon. If you enjoy my content, let me know by hitting that like button. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pyre. We are continuing our journey. I just found out by, Googling that there are 26 rights, and according to the save file, I have done 4. So we need to get popping on this game if we expect to finish it anytime soon. So hopefully I can keep these up at a reasonable pace of at least once a week, following everything else of course that we got going on. This is the place. Let us go to see my client's companion as soon as you are ready. Okay, creepy. Should we go in the wagon? Never hurts to talk to people. You find Rookie rummaging in the corner of the black wagon. Hey sister, know what? It's good having somebody else around besides those two. I forgot to shut off my camera. Let's do that. So we're not in the way. So come to think of it, there's something I wanted to get your take on, and you have to promise to tell me honestly. What'd you say? What I mean is, he hesitates trying to find the words. Look, what I'm trying to say is, you sense something serious is troubling him. He moves in very close, making sure no one else is in earshot. It's about my mustache. I've been getting some conflicting reports about it. Would you say my mustache that makes me look a bit, unscrupulous? I kind of want to say that he might be better off without it, just to see if they take it away, because I think that would be pretty cool. You suggest that Rookie might appear more presentable without the mustache. He stares up toward the ceiling for several moments and breathes a sigh. I'll be right back. Then he scurries away. You hear him making quite a racket for a while. Just had to go. Look, he has no mustache. Just had to go take care of something real quick, sister. Now if you'll excuse me, I gotta go check on the wheels again for mites. He bounds off out of the wagon. Rookie gained +1 hope for the next ride. Nice. We should definitely be checking him out on the next ride. The white lute. Interact to listen to various music for your quest. Don't need to do that right now. Interact to browse revealed pages. That thing looks like it's trying to blow up. Pretty sure that we've already gone through this before. There's that. If you want to see that, you can pause it. Yeah, so there's really nothing new in here, so we're gonna go ahead and exit, and we will seek Big Bertrude. Big Bertrude's is a sickly gathering of bog dwellers who stay within shadows, yet you can feel their eyes surveying everything. The lone minstrel steps forward. Sandalwood sent us. Those words are enough to make the bog dwellers snap to attention. They emerge from the mud and dark and begin inspecting your black wagon with their strange tools. One of the bog dwellers slithers forth. She is larger than the rest, and leaves no doubt that she commands the others. Thou speakest the name Sandalwood. We would know his whereabouts. Reveal them to us. Good day to you, Big Bertrude. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, for Sandalwood always spoke highly of you and your handiwork. Yeah, that's an ugly-ass lady. Nah, he did he? In turn, we know who thou must be. Yet thou speakest. Hold on, 1 minute. Yet thou speakest of the past. Sandalwood, doth he yet live? Speak plain and quickly. To be frank with you, madam, I do not know for certain, for I have been apart from him for some time, carrying out his will. Though I have every faith that Sandalwood, lives. As for his current whereabouts, I understand that he awaits us somewhere near Waking Wood beyond the waters. We wish to seek him there, though as you can see our wagon is ill-suited for the task. The one called Bertrude, sorry, having problems with that name, frowns at this, studying the lone minstrel all the while. Indeed. Then leave us. Return at dawn, that is all. By your grace, Big Bertrude. The lone minstrel turns away, but Hedwin stops him. Hold on, are you sure about this, leaving the wagon in there, Carrie? All should be in accordance with my client's plan. You keep calling Sandalwood your client, he must reward you well. Aye, in a manner of speaking, he helped me find a sense of purpose I thought lost. Hedwin nods at this, then turns to you. Well, my friend, I guess we'll see what happens, right? I'm off to let the others know. You find yourself with time for your vocations while the bog dwellers go about their business. Yeah, what are we gonna do? We can forage for resources. We can study in private, hone your skills. As a reader, definitely need to do that. Grant small global bonuses to your fellow exiles joining the rites. Teach your fellow exiles of the old ways to raise their individual rank in the rites more quickly. Oh, that kind of sounds good. And the foraging, search for valuables to add to the stash of goods. Let's mentor someone. Having gleaned knowledge from the Book of Rites, you can impart some of its teachings. As each exile's path toward enlightenment is personal, you will have to mentor them one at a time. Oh, that sound. What's that sound? And we're back. I think it was Discord making those noises. Little bastard. Alright, who do we want to mentor? Let's mentor... Who had something cool that we wanted? Is it Day? I think it might have been Day. Yeah, let's mentor Day. Me? Oh, of course. Please tell me something I don't know, for there's lots of it. You'll illustrate today some of the intricacies of the rites, focusing on how all three in a triumvirate can move and act as one mind. You sense she grasps some of the concepts. Yeah! Oh, she didn't level up. The teachings of the 8 scribes, I hear them now less faintly than before. Yeah! And we're done. Continue the story. Let's do it. The lone minstrel finds you early the next day. Reader, it is ready. Please come have a look. The others are already there. Step inside the wagon. It looks clean. What the hell happened? It appears different now than it did even a day before. The hull is fully sealed and reinforced, and all manner of nautical equipment adorns the port side. Wow. You people seeing this? I'm gonna have a look around. The wagon should be fit for sea voyage. Let us depart at your earliest convenience. What about Big Bertrand? She then appears as if on cue. Tell that sandalwood he owes us twice over. If I may, Big Bertrand, you could tell him yourself if you wish to accompany us in our voyage north. Our group would welcome someone of your vast experience. Dare thee make flirtations upon us? No, enough. But should you see that sandalwood, tell him also to come and visit us again. Now be gone from here, and tell no one that we were paid in favors. She slithers off without another word. Soon the lone minstrel breaks the silence. We are fortunate that she assisted us, but we should go, just as she said. I know the navigational controls and shall explain. This is so exciting. I don't know how to swim. That sounds terrible, Day. Scree! He's enthusiastic. I am beginning to feel ill already. Your black wagon has become seaworthy. The Sea of Solace awaits. Set sail. Tally-ho! That's some nice sound. You have not yet been to this region of the downside, it says. Let's go! I'm just gonna amble our way up there. And we're gonna jump in, aren't we? Are we gonna drive off the edge? Oh, it's magical. We turned into a boat completely. That's pretty neat. Did not see that coming. The Worm Gulf. Tolf. Looks like Tolf. You and your companions watch the sea as your wagon rolls over the gentle waves. We have crossed into Worm Gulf. I hope that all of you are acclimating well. There is no acclimating to these worm-infested waters. We risk everything to sail here. As long as we follow the cold current Big Bertrand indicated, we shall be safe. The next ride is in the middle of the sea. How will our adversaries meet us there? They shall find their way as we find ours. This is all part of the scribes' design. Now, reader, please confirm the next point on our journey. We seek the Hulk of Oars. Well, then let's go. There's only one way to get there. I like the little boat. I like that Rookie shaved his mustache too. I didn't actually expect that to happen, and I like that I didn't get a negative bonus for the next thing with him, because that would be disappointing if we were penalized for, you know, telling him he should shave it. The wagon continues rolling along gently across the waves, which seems to you a welcome change of pace after having come from flagging hands not very long ago. However, Jodariel seems more concerned now than before, and paces ceaselessly. When she notices Ruki, she stops him for some questioning. Greentel, how's he doing? Oh, Hedwin? Oh, he's pretty much the same. Been up all night retching into the waters if I had to guess. His first time out at sea? His first. She turns to you. Reader, please check on Hedwin when you have the opportunity. He requires our support, and we require his swift recovery. You wish them a good afternoon as you go check up on others in the group. Later, you find Hedwin looking out of sorts. Yeah, he looks sick. Oh, hello, my friend. It's just, the sea hasn't been good for me, I guess. It's funny, all this trouble just to get back to the Commonwealth of all places. Hey, tell me something. What do you miss the most about that place? Book collection, the few friends you had, perhaps the food. Let's go with our friends. It's always nice to have friends. You tell him that there were those who did support you over the years and that it pains you now to be apart from them. Yeah, I hear you, my friend. There's someone I miss terribly back there myself, I'm sure. And when you make it out of here, your loved ones will be waiting. Anyway, I'll be fine, I think. Thank you for checking up on me. You sense he wishes to be alone. There's not much to be done for him for now. It appears he's too ill to conduct the next rite. May he soon get well. Good thing we didn't train his ass. I am sorry for my interruption, reader. Please, again, confirm the next point on our voyage. Clearly, we're going to the sea right here. The only place we can click. Duh. Duh. Oh, that was a lot faster to transform back into a wagon. By the scribes, the sea, I didn't know how it was. Didn't know it was so beautiful. Having escaped the waters of Worm Gulf, you now can see what must be the hulk of oars far on the horizon. Not everyone has taken well to the sea voyage, however. Oh. Oh, he's talking about Hedwin. He requires further rest, Taizo. All we can do is to wish him a swift recovery. Reader, Madame, from this point, our voyage must diverge from Bertrude's instructions. Please consult with your companions about which course to take. Alright. Day believes that the 8 scribes shall bless you in the Under King Pass. And Taizo wants to fish for something tasty here. Let's go for the blessing. Mostly because I'm also going to be using Day in the next one, I think. As long as they let me. So it should be good. You find Day gazing down into the depths. The water is so very beautiful, and yet it's very dangerous. They always said it's very dangerous if you fall in or drink enough of it. But the scribes, they have protected us, and they are watching it. I just know. Even out here in the waters of Under King Oars, they urge us on. I feel it. I just know. There is no denying that the north current sends you quickly on your way. Perhaps it is the thought of reaching land again, but you can sense a spring in everybody's step. Your companions gain +2 quickness for the next ride. Sweet. Always like them buffs, you know what I'm saying? There's hands there. I wish I could wave my mouse around on it. I'm sure you see it. At last, you arrive at the hulk of oars. I keep wanting to say ogres. After journeying across the sea, it seems the next ride is to commence from here. Or here soon. Though there is no sign of your next adversaries yet. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure they'll show up. Don't you worry about that. Let's talk to Jodaria. Reader, a moment of your time. You ask what is on her mind. Hedwin, he is beginning to recover from his illness. However, its sudden onset serves as a reminder, I believe. I have known Hedwin since he was a child. Even now, I hesitate to say that he has grown. Nevertheless, there are such things that even I would never say to him directly. For instance, I struggle with his confidence at times. Whether he leads us to our freedom or our doom, I am ambivalent. Speak not a word of this to him. Of course, in case that is unclear, I shall tell him in my own way, if and when the time requires. In any case, when times remind me of his mortal weaknesses, I end up having to consider what should happen should we become separated permanently. She trails off for a while. What I mean to say is, you should know that I am fully pledged now to this quest of ours, whether Hedwin is the one to lead us to its end or not. I have my reasons, one of them is him. I expect the same holds true for you. That is all I wish to say. Take care, reader. She nods and brushes past you towards the door. Okay. What's this green thing? Oh, nothing, apparently. But we have a nautical bell. Haha. Nice. Alright. Let's keep moving along. We'll go talk to the snail man. Oh, hey guys, funny running into you out here right in the middle of the drink. Know what I mean? Not a lot of customers today, so have a look. Stardust, drag to a talisman to enhance it. Usable once. We actually have one of those. Yeah, I'm really not sure what we should buy, so I'm just gonna hold on to what we got for now. I haven't really felt in trouble yet. Okay, well, see you guys. Later, man. Later, Snail Moon. Having landed at the Hulk of Ores, you and your fellow exiles now anticipate the hour that the rites are to commence again. What do you think, Taizo? This seems new. These beams of light. Don't I look just like Mr. Headwind? Is worried Headwind is still feeling unwell. Wait, I think... What's that? A serpentine creature emerges from the water, followed by several others of its kind. You recognize it as a worm of the sea dominion. These must be our enemies. What they all are doing here, you see playing by the ritual arrangements. The nearest one somehow loosens its mask. Oh, that's ugly. He's a worm knight. Good sirs and good ladies. So it is you that heed the summons to glorious competition against this knight and his brigade. Well then, let us do battle now without delay. More than our freedom is at stake here, but our very honor. This knight fully intends to reclaim his. Oh, unless this knight forget. He is called Sir Gilman. He salutes you all on behalf of the Pyre Hearts until the contest. He splashes out of you just as the stars above begin to shimmer with strange light. Sounds like it's ritual time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's ritual life. Oh, glory affects how much damage you can do. Should always go for glory, I guess. If you're trying to end them quickly. Oh, definitely knew that one. Thanks for the tips, though.
Relentless, aren't we, reader?
We sure are.
The vastness of the sea was not enough to thwart your coming here unto the Hulk of Ores. You would be wise not to underestimate your adversaries here, despite their pitiable look. I am, of course, referring to the Pyre Hearts.
The Pyre
These
Hearts.
rites are but another war to them, and that makes you their mortal enemy.
Oh wow, this field looks quite a bit different
To be glorious.
than we're used to. Alright, so we're gonna go with day, of course. Your fellow exiles are gathered on the rotting deck of the Hulk of Ores. As your adversaries clamber into view, Rookie paws up to them. Say, what are you worms even doing here? Can't you just swim back to the Commonwealth or the Sea Dominion or wherever it is you're from? Ha ha ha! An excellent point. It seems then that these adversaries and their rights are clever, wouldn't you say, sire? Just get rid of them already, Gilman. As your commanding officer, this knight hereby commands it. Hark! This knight wishes to introduce his noble commander. No worm knight in history has withstood as many frontline battles. Doff your helm, sire, as is our custom. May our adversaries tremble at the sight of you. Sir Gilman attends to his commander's mask despite his protests. Oh, that is ugly. Give the knight back his mask. This knight hereby presents to you the great Sir Deluge. A noble visage, is it not? Sir Deluge trembles and squirms. So yes, you can swim or no. Ha! Of course we knights can swim. All knights of the Sea Dominion can, but we are exiles in this land, the same as ye. We can swim, 'tis true, but 'tis summarily impossible to swim back up the river down which we were flushed to end up here. Nay, there is but one way to return. Silence, Gilman, and nobody cares, but back to your post. Sir Gilman hesitates, but does as he is told. This knight knows who you are, Nightwings, and he is not afraid of you. He sounds afraid. He somehow climbs back inside his mask and coils up to his full height. Now, en garde. The exiles of the Worm Triumvirate take their positions as you focus on the Book of Rites. Reader, Headwind's illness means he cannot help us here. He shall be counting on us. Okay.
Now let us get started.
Alright, we're gonna go with Rookie, because he got a buff. And we're gonna go with Day. And we only have one person that can do big people stuff, and that is Jodariel. So we're gonna go with Jodariel as well. Let's make short work of this lot. What is the enemy's position? They now stand ready to confront us, sire. A very brave triumvirate they seem to this knight's eye. Brave, air-sucking monsters. One and all, Pyre hearts, be ready. They're all little, so they're all going to be fast, I have a feeling.
Now begin.
Yep. Ooh, thought you had me, didn't you? Yeah. Alright, we only have the one person for the moment. Oh no, we got Rookie back. Get your stamina. Yeah.
Remember everything which you hold dear.
Oh, we're doing good. I'm just gonna kind of hang out and knock him out. There we go. That's what we were going for right there. Them sick dunks. Ooh, man, they just walked right by me. Gilman, your form is sloppy. Fight them as though your miserable life is on the line. Your words do warn me, sire. This knight gives every right his very, very best. But perhaps we do have much to learn from such a brave triumvirate as the one whom we now face. Whose side are you on? Get out there and vanquish them at once. Oh, those bozos bicker even more than we do. Let's get them while they're busy fighting.
There seems to be dissension in your adversary's ranks. 'Tis little wonder these foot are blown against the adversary's pile.
Okay, so we need one more score.
Now end the ceremony.
Ah, I switched too late. I'm not good at the switching. Not good at that at all. Space is to switch. Ah, I wanted to go to... Alright. There we go. Alright, we can do this. There we go. I was having a little trouble defending against them. They're so small and so fast. But the Nightwings win. As always.
Surely have taken note. The right is done.
Those worms were quick, alright, but Rookie Greentail's quicker. The sea was making me a little queasy, honestly. We still won. We won. I expected more from the Worm Knights of the Sea Dominion. This knight commends you, noble Nightwings. Gloriously fought indeed, and this knight shall wistfully remember his defeat until the end of his days. Silence, Gilman. This is all your fault, and now cavorting with our enemies. How dare you? This knight was but attempting honorary compliments, sire. Is it not in accordance with the rights to praise one's adversary on a worthy outcome? Well, worthy, this knight will show you worthy, you miserable little minnow. You are a failure, Gilman. Get now from this knight's sight.
What stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles?
You can't really see Jodariel's bar because she's too big. Level up! Yeah!
The moon-touched girl has greater understanding than it seems.
The 8 scribes, they so inspire me, and now I feel that I've grown somehow closer to them, maybe. Alright, we can give her... we can give her Day flings the orb faster and farther than usual. Or, when saluting her adversaries, Day automatically leaps towards the orb if no one has it. T to salute during a rite. Guess we'll go with the throwing. Don't really use that much, but we'll give it a shot anyways. Taizo gets a little bit of experience and we move on. I don't know why Taizo got experience. Probably because at some point our characters will either die or leave us. And we shouldn't get stuck with level 1 characters, I suppose. After vanquishing the Pyre Hearts... Man, we're at 25 minutes. After vanquishing the Pyre Hearts in the right, you at last return to the wagon with your companions. There is little discussion of the Pyre Hearts, who seem to have already swam off toward wherever the Next, the stars directed them. Instead, you follow your fellow exiles' attention turns toward your companion who is absent from the right. How is Hedwyn? The lone minstrel makes a sound, but no words form as yet. Something is troubling him. I urged him to remain bedridden, and he simply would not listen. I'm very sorry, but wait, what? Everyone stares at the lone minstrel in stunned silence. The lone minstrel breathes a heavy sigh. But then, hey, what's with the long faces, everyone? I should wring that neck of yours. As I was attempting to explain, Hedwyn is already up and about, despite my having strongly recommended further rest. Those that are unaccustomed to sea voyage and take ill, they are very likely to experience further symptoms if they do not remain bedridden, or at least sedentary. Hedwyn is running a considerable risk of having to spend another night in great discomfort. What are you, a doctor? Nay, although I traveled once with one extensively. Look, I appreciate your caution and concern, Tariq, but I'm pretty well accustomed to discomfort here, and I had to see how things turned out tonight. I haven't had to stay out of a rite like that before. So you were back among the living then, Hedwyn? I was just seasick. Nevertheless, your full recovery requires rest. I think we all could use some rest after tonight. Anyway, thank you everyone for your concern, and I'm sorry that I worried you or caused you further burden. Good, not really. He turns to you. My friend, what do you say we figure out where to go next? I'm beginning to miss being on solid ground. You follow him outside where the night sky awaits. Alright. I wanted to thank you for conducting the rite back there without me being there. I could rest easy knowing you and the others would get through it. Anyway, I'll leave you to your reading. Can't begin to imagine where we'll be off to next. We're well past anywhere in the downside I've ever been. Even Jody hasn't gone this far. It bids you a good evening as you turn your attention back to the sky. Seek your destination. I feel like we need to go here. Okay. We've got some kind of unicorn looking thing still further north than them. Not simply north, this shall prove difficult. What's the problem? Our destination is beyond the deathless tempest. A vessel such as ours has little hope of traversing it intact. Can't we go around it? Given our confrontation with the Pyre hearts, our chances back in worm-held waters would be even worse. Come on, people. It'll just be another day in the downside. Go get yourself some sleep while we still can. Bet you'll feel better in the morning. Your optimism is infectious. Isn't it? Y'all concur that rest is in order, for the sea journey has been taxing to everyone. Come daybreak, you shall have to find a way to sail past the deathless tempest. Alright, and with that, we are going to wrap this video up. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it and you would like to see more. I know that this isn't like a crazy popular video on my channel, but I did start it and I do intend to finish it, though it may take, some time. I do have a full-time job. I'm working, I got stuff to do, and hopefully, we can get through these together. Anyways, enough about, the struggles of being me. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.